Good afternoon, everyone. So for today, we will discuss about the lesson 15 on teaching form and dynamics. So what are the important concepts that I have to teach to my students regarding musical form? So for grade 1 and grade 3, the important skill to teach students is to listen in patterns in music. The listening activities are so important since they will be listening to. So napakahalaga sa mga bata ang kasanayan sa pagpapakinggan ng mga pattern sa isang musika dahil sila dito mismo yung magiging tagapakinig. So sabi sa letter A, how a piece as our songs begins and ends. So paano nga ba ang isang kanta ang nagsisimula at nagtatapos? So kadalasan sa isang kanta, bago natin to mapapakinggan is nakakarinig tayo ng mga instrument. Tapos, kapag at the end of the music, nakakarinig din tayo minsan ng isang kanta, ito ay bumabagal at ito naman ay bumibilis. So, evaluate if there are any patterns melodically and rhythmically. So, kapag sinabi nating rhythmically, ito ay binubuo ng mga note or rest na kung saan hinahati ng mga bar line at ito ay dumedepende sa kanyang time signature. Check if there are any repeats in the piece of song. So, kailangan nating alamin yung mga nauulit na lyrics sa isang kanta. Kasi 'di ba, kapag may mga muse o lyrics tayong naririnig na nauulit-ulit, actually kapag chorus, 'di ba? Paulit-ulit natin siya napapakinggan, which is mas madali nating na-memorize o nasasaulo at mas ang mga bata mas nai-engage sila kapag yung lyrics is naiintindihan talaga nila at alam nila itong kantahin. So for grade 4 and 6, it becomes a bit more advanced because this time you have the teacher have to be able to teach the students. So sa grade 3, 1 to 3 is ang mga bata is magiging tagapakinig lang. Pero sa grade 4 and 6 is mas magiging advanced na sila sa music. So identify musical phrases in a piece of music. So paano nga ba natin i-identify ang mga phrases sa isang kanta? So for example, the songs Twinkle Twinkle. So ang musical phrase 1 is the Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and the musical phrase 2 is How I Wonder What You Are. Ganyan. So for letter B, denote whether the phrases are antecedent or consequent. When you say antecedent, ito yung nagpapakita ng idea or ng pahayag. When you say consequent, ito naman yung sa isang kanta is nagpapalakas or nagpapalawak. So, for the song, example is Row, Row Your Boat. So, the antecedent doon is row, row, row your boat. Consequent, gently down the stream. The antecedent, merrily, 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 merrily. And the consequent is life is but a dream. Yun. And then C, identify how many sections a piece is in a song. Is in a section. Is a bigger chunk of music which is usually made up of two or more phrases. This determines whether the piece is a binary or trinary form. So, ito ay tumutukoy sa pyesa ay kung nasaan yung dalawahan o tatluhan. Dito napapasok ang isang binary at isang ternary na kung saan later on we will discuss for the next reporter, which is si Ilmina at si Jeremica. So, take a look at that picture is the song Liron, Liron Sinta. So, aalamin natin dyan kung nasaan dyan ang antecedent and the consequent. So, ang Liron, Liron Sinta ba is masasabi natin siyang antecedent? Hindi. Kasi masyado siyang maikli at hindi ito nagpapakita o nagbibigay ng kahulugan. So, ang antecedent dito is the first phrase as liron, liron sinta, buko ng papaya. The antecedent and the consequent is dalay, dalay, buslo, sisidla ng bunga. Yun. I think you already know na kung asan na doon ang antecedent at consequent. So, I hope na may natutunan kayo. So, for the last part of my report, when teaching phrase identification, it is then important that the students see note music like image we have on the previous page. And on audio recording, it will be most ideal if the teacher could play or sing the song in a musical instrument. To demonstrate, even if just the melody upon identify the phrases in a song. So you mean I give a symbol that phrases just a geometric shapes into 9 circles, stars, squares, triangles, among others. It is easier to see section of the piece if there are binary and the ternary form. So patterns and endings if you have used shapes and symbols to mark out phrases and sections. So for example, ito na yung the binary form and the ternary form na i-discuss for the next reporter. So for the last part, so this is my conclusion. Without dynamics, all of our music, it will be flat and boring. That's why dynamic is a very important. By using dynamics, musicians are able to create drama in different intensities throughout the piece, making music fascinating and enjoyable. So that's all my topic or my report. Thank you for listening.